Hi, Jake with Crandall office here. Today we're going to show you how to replace or convert your non-pivot to pivot arms on your Aeron chair. Let's get started. The tools required for this job will be a T25 Torx Bit, a 1/2-inch socket, and a flathead screwdriver. Components you're going to receive are your underlay pieces, 2 straps, 2 tops, 4 cone washers. So to begin the process, we're going to remove the arm pad. You've got 2 screws on the bottom side, 1 in the front, 1 in the back. You're going to use your T25 Torx Bit to remove that. Make sure you hold on to those. You're going to need to reuse them. Go ahead and pull the arm pad off. I always like to set the screws right inside. Next step is removing these 2 bolts here with your 1/2-inch socket. Now once you do that, things are going to be a little loose here. Grab your bolts, set those off to the side. Go ahead and remove the old washers. You can dispose of those. And your next piece. These do come apart, but they are supposed to be together when you replace them. It's very simple. These 2 knots right here go right up inside these 2 holes, and you have a little tab right there as well that goes in that hole. Just line it right up, and we'll show you that when we put it back on. Our next step here is the removal of these old underlays. This one comes off. You can dispose of those. This one comes off too. See, this is where you're going to need your flathead. Sometimes it likes to be a little tricky. Get that under the front, pull on the back, kind of do it at the same time, just like that. Make sure you're clean underneath here. This one looks great. We'll grab our new pieces. This one goes on first, just in the same shape. You have your little tab right here. You just slide that right on and make sure you press it all the way down. This is your next piece. You notice the hole on this side only, or that side, however you have it. But this hole will line up with that tab down here in the bottom, so it only goes on this piece one way. And sometimes you can get confused and put it on like that, but the skinny side is always towards the strap. And this hole needs to be lined up on the tab. Make sure that's nice and tight and flat. Now we will grab this piece, and I'll show you once again. This sits right on top. Make sure this hole is lined up into the tab on the plastic piece. Now this snaps right into place. So you kind of got to work it on there. I start from one side. There it is. Just make sure it's flat. Our next step is to pull this strap over. Hold that into place. As you notice, this washer has a cone shape to it. It is beveled out this way and comes out like that. You want it to be just like so. Put your bolt right on top. Go ahead and get it started. Same thing, grab your next washer, your new one. Cone side up. Washer goes through the top. Go ahead and get that started. Now we're going to grab our 1/2-inch socket and tighten this down. Now when you're tightening it down, you're going to want to check it along the way. You don't want it too tight, because if you have it too tight, it will not pivot. If it's too loose, it will pivot too easily. So you got to find that perfect medium. What I like to do is just kind of snug it up bit by bit along the way. Try to keep it even. Let's go ahead and check that now. I really didn't do too much of a tightening on that. You want a little resistance when you're doing this, but you also want to be able to move it kind of with ease. This one's about perfect. You can have 3 different positions inside, middle, or outside. Our next step here will be to put the arm pad back on. And that will just sit right on top, right into place. So we're going to start with the rear one when reinstalling your arm pad. And these do not need to be real tight, just snug them up. Once you feel a little resistance, that's about where you want it. So we started with the back, we'll put the front one on now. Same thing, not too tight, just a little snug. There's the resistance. Probably get a little bit more. Our process is the same on this side. We're going to go ahead and show you how to do that. Okay, so now that we are at this point, you're going to want both of your sides to be equally tight. So as you're going through the process of tightening this arm, maybe go over and check this one once in a while and just see how close you are. So it should be fairly simple to tell. So we'll go ahead and start tightening this one. Let's check it before we get too far. That's still a little bit loose compared to this one, so we'll go a little bit more. There it is. Let's just double check one more time here. And if you'd like, when you're checking this along the way, you don't have to tighten it down, but that way you have the same grip and feel with the arm pad on there. And that feels just perfect. So we'll go ahead and put this arm pad back on. Don't forget to start in the back first. Then the front. Make sure she's tight. Perfect. Thanks for joining us today. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at crandalloffice.com, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thanks and have a great day.